Okay, so back where they belong, back where they haven't been since the fateful October month, back where they should be. Barcelona La Liga leaders once again in a game with wannabe controversies, where Rayo Vallecano put up a great fight. They squeeze a 1-0 win, and it's now back in their hands to win La Liga and potentially a treble. A treble is potentially on the horizon, guys. But let's talk about it. TBS here, man. Overall in the game, I thought Lewandowski, listen, the penalty, he did his job, scored a penalty. However, his overall game for the full time he's on the pitch, it just doesn't justify his price tag anymore. He's old, it's father time, it is what it is. I'm not blaming him. I understand, it's normal. But the amount of times I see this guy trip over in the box trying to get a shot off is just frustrating to see. I'm sorry. Barcelona needs a striker who is that 1 second ahead of defenders. And physically, Lewandowski is slowing down immensely. Now, numbers may not say that because he's on 33 goals for the season, and it's Pichichi. But watch him play, and you realize that Barcelona can improve that striker position next season. I think other than that, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, these guys are made for the big occasions because in the random La Liga games, the amount of chances that these guys waste is ridiculous. Because they could both have easily had a hat trick this game with a little bit more experience, a little bit more finishing. Hat tricks. It's not that they played badly, it's just the finishing could be better. Now, Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. Easily the best midfielder in the world. I've said this before and I'll say it again. He's the most talented midfielder of the generation. Midfielder. Controlling the game. Creating. Again, he should sue that front line because this is ridiculous. He's never been a stats player and he will never be judged by stats by anyone that understands football. But he should have more assists than that. He controls the game. He tells others where to be. It's just the level of magic from this guy. He's him. He's a superstar, okay? Because usually superstars we talk about attacking players, but in my opinion, Pedri should be named in that superstar category. Maybe a top 5, top 10 Ballon d'Or winner if Barcelona end up winning trophies this season. I think he's still severely underrated, and part of it is because Barcelona hasn't won a Champions League with him. But this might be the year where everyone accepts that Pedri is that guy in midfield. And I'll be honest, I think he has more to give. He has more and more to give. Now, for the controversies, let's take a look at some of the issues that a certain club's TV station might be talking about tonight. First off is the offside call. Now, upon seeing this, I could not understand why this was given us offside. I thought it was a clear goal and there was no issue. And I'll be honest, I thought we got helped. But upon reviewing it, this is an offside by the rule book. This is the rule specifically stating that if a player is interfering with play, which the Rayo Vallecano player was, he was getting in front of Inigo Martinez or he was found in front of Inigo Martinez, then that play is considered offside. He interfered with Inigo Martinez getting to the ball. Now, I can understand maybe some complaint about at least double checking with the referee. Fair enough, but it's not a wrong decision. Making a commotion out of this doesn't make sense to me. Here's an example from last season right here where João Felix scored, but the goal was chalked as offside because Ferran Torres, right here, was deemed in an offside interfering with play position because he was cutting off the eyesight of defenders. And I complained back then that it was dumb. It was a rule that made no sense. This is another example of that rule. Again, I think it's dumb. I don't like it as a rule. I don't think it should be there, but we cannot decide or judge that. All we can ask from referees is to apply the rules that they're given consistently. And that's what they've done in this situation. They've given it offside just like they did last season. It's consistency that I require. Therefore, it's a fair decision. Now, the penalty on Inigo Martinez. It's a penalty. I don't understand the commotion again. It's an exact scenario, just like Koundé should have had a penalty against Getafe, which was not given. So in this scenario, we didn't get favored. We got a decision that should have been given. So this shows again that against Getafe, we got robbed that game because it's the same exact scenario. And one time we got a penalty and another time we didn't. It's a 50-50 call. So, I don't understand where the robbery is coming from. Don't listen to these people. These are fanatics, okay? Watch the game and just take all the noise out. They're going to complain about everything. We know how this certain club in Spain works. So I really don't understand the issues in this game. So overall, Barcelona first, deserved first. They've been the best team in La Liga this season. They've been the best team in Spain this season. They played the most entertaining football. They scored the most goals. They deserve to be first. But can they hold on to it? That's a whole other matter, because my brain at the beginning of the season said Atletico Madrid are going to win this league, but my heart keeps saying Barcelona. And I'm going to keep supporting Barcelona, of course, but prepare your hearts, because there's going to be more drop points this season. This is not going to be a blowout La Liga season. It's going to go down to the wire, and these teams are all going to drop more points. But until then, we are going to enjoy this first place in La Liga. Guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about the game, the La Liga title race, the controversy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. TBS out, man. Peace out.